What's good, YouTube? It is, man. It's your Wilson Live, aka TheKvnggCJ, and I'm back with a new video. Now, I'm sorry I missed last week of uploading, but I'm back now, and I'm back to give y'all some motherfucking tips on how to make this guap in school right now. But until school is basically ending, I'm gonna just give y'all this as a side hustle that you might want to do when you go back to school, and also during the summer if you want to go around your neighborhood and do this shit too. Now, here is some tips I'm gonna tell y'all. Also, not everybody is gonna like your shit or like your product or whatever. Fuck them. Give a fuck about them. You just gotta make sure you don't get caught or get snitched on. That's all you gotta worry about. But let's get into it.
Whipping all this dope up in the chopper. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. It don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trapper.
So now, back in the day, you know, a little grounded nigga like myself, I was selling chips, honey buns, cupcakes, and drinks. Now, the chips I would sell, the small little bag chips, I would sell those for 50 cents. Now, if you ever seen bigger bags, like they're not big as a big bag, but they're not little as a little bag. They're like, I couldn't say medium either. I would just say like they're small. The other small bags, I'll call them bitches value, nigga, because them shits really don't give you nothing. So what I would do is I sold those for I switched it up. I went to selling them for 75 cents, but I was like, no, fuck that. So I started selling them for $1. Now, the value chips, the small, like the really, really small bags, I'll sell those for 50 cents. And you can get them in boxes. What boxes are, we call them bitches wholesale, which means that you can buy a big large box of them for like a small cheap price. Places I would recommend you to is two of them, Sam's Club and the Costco. They sell like, what thing is that called? It's like 50 chips for like $11. I used to spend 11. First it was 12, but then they dropped down the price. So yeah, then the small bags are like kind of bigger bags than the little bags. I sold those for $1. Those came in a pack of 30. Now, cupcakes and honey buns. The cupcakes, I would sell those for $1 because it's two small little cupcakes, like Hostess cupcakes, and they came in a package. Now, I sold those for $1. Where I got them from, they went from a pack of 12 to a pack of 18. So the pack of 12 was $6. The pack of 18 was $9. So what I did was I did a little experiment and I asked people, what do y'all want from me? Because at first I was selling what the heck is it called, them fried bags of chips. Like it wasn't like a box, but it was like a really large bag for like small chips and everything. I sold those for a good while, then I started getting into some bigger stuff. So when I sold those and I got my stuff up, I started bringing hot chips, because listen, hot chips will always, I repeat, always will sell regardless of the weather or how they're feeling. They will always, hot chips will sell. Hot Cheetos, Takis, anything will sell. So back onto the cupcakes. The cupcakes came in a pack of 12 and a pack of 18. I did the 12 for a good while, and then I switched to the 18 because they got rid of the 12. Now, $9.18. Sold those for $1. You'll get $9 in profit. Now, when it comes to I call them value bags of chips, I sold those for 50 cents, and it came in a pack of 50. No, in a box of 50. It came in a box of 50. I would get $25 for those. $25 flat. Now the 30 bag or the 30 box I would sell for $1, so that give me $30. The price I spent on them, they was $10 at the time. They was $13, then they dropped down to 10. So it all depends on where the heck you go and look at your prices. So here's what happened. Let's do 10. So you'll get $20 profit off that. Then the cupcakes, 18, you'll get $9 profit off that. Now honey buns. The honey buns I would sell for $1 also. Came in a pack of 18 also, and sold for $6 instead of $9 this time. So that is a $12 profit. $12 profit for the honey buns. Then now you got the drinks. Now, when it came to the drinks, I did not spend on no name brand shit, because name brand, you're gonna have to charge a lot for it. So what I did was I got, what the heck is it called? I got them, I went to Fry's and got them little generic, them generic cans. It was 4 for $10. They came in a pack of 12. So what I did was I bought two different flavors also. One was Coca-Cola and the other one was basically Sprite, which they call lemon lime. I used to switch it up. I used to do orange and lemon lime. I was planning to do cherry Coke, like cherry Coke, vanilla Coke, like switch it up every single time, because you may not know what people might like. So when I did that, I would sell those for 50 cents. I would sell the drinks for 50 cents. Because either way, I was gonna sell them for 75, but I was like, nah, let me not do that. I just stuck at 50. And that was cool. I got $6 off of it. So pack of 2, you got 2 cans, two big box cans, basically. Got those. That is a profit of $12. Now, what I did is, if you do sports, or if you hang around a lot of people that play sports, you're going to be wonderful for this object. Because if you play sports, you can carry around a duffel bag. If you are around people that play sports and you're carrying a duffel bag, teachers won't notice a thing, because they think you're in sports. Now, when it comes to how much you spend, I used to spend $82 for all my stuff. Now, the reason why it came to that much was because I was buying 1 box of the 50, 4 boxes of the 30, 2 boxes of the cupcakes, and 2 boxes of the honey buns, plus 2 boxes, well, not 2 boxes, but 2 cans of the drinks. So that's why I came to a total of $82 altogether. That's because you're gonna get a whole lot of money for it. So do this. You're gonna do 30 times 4, that'll get you $120. Then you're gonna add to that plus the 1 box of 50, that's $50. That's $170. Plus you add 4 18 boxes, 2 of the cupcakes and 2 of the honey buns. So that'd be 36 for each. So you'll get $242. Also add on the drinks. Total together, that'd be $12. You'll get $254 at the end of the week if you can sell that far. Now, the kind of bag I would represent, well, not represent, but that I will get would probably be one of the bags that has a top, 2 sides, and a middle, all sides that you can open, because you want to have the main compartment be all the chips. You want to have the 2 side pockets to be the cupcakes and the drinks, the cupcakes and the honey buns, and then the little middle part be the drinks, so you don't look suspicious, nothing popping out your bag, none of that. Now, $254 minus $82, your profit is $172. Now, it also depends is if you switch up the prices, you can make a whole lot more than I could. You really can, because it's really not that hard, because niggas is fat these days, especially in school, and especially girls. People in my 3rd hour and my 8th hour was my top classes for selling, because before lunch or at the end of school, people will always be hungry. Maybe not even before or after, maybe even in the freaking morning, because I had people in the morning buying from me. It's really not that hard. Now, make sure you have cool teachers that won't snitch on you, also that is cool with you as a person and as a student. Make sure you're passing, getting good grades, make sure you're doing all that, so you stay on a good side and you don't have to deal with nothing later. Plus, if you're going to sell in the hallways, be secretive about it. If you're selling to dudes, go to the bathroom. If you're selling to girls, you can do it in the hallway. Just make sure there's no teachers or security guards passing through. That's all you got to do. Now, I know this is a lot to take in, because I probably went too fast, because I know I talk really fast and I probably stutter a little bit, but oh well, because my nigga, you finna get this money when you go back to school. Now, you can also do this as a little summer job, summer hustle. if you really wanted to around your neighborhood, but they really probably not gonna buy from you if they can easily go to the fucking store. Like that's like for me right around the corner. So who knows? Maybe not. You could probably get kids though. You could probably do pool parties, sell at pool parties. That's what the fuck you can do, because that can increase your profit. People ain't gotta buy nothing. Only thing you're bringing is drinks and snatch, and you gotta pay for it. That's it. Plus they're also paying you back for it. So just be prepared. Make sure you don't get into no shit. What I mean by no shit is no drama, because drama can lead to niggas snitching on you. And if other people sell, remember this: you're always on top if you started it first. If you started it first and you're making more and more and more and more money off of it, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Don't even freaking compete with them, because you're in your own lane and they're in their own lane. Because if you're selling drinks, snacks, if you're selling drinks, chips, cupcakes and honey buns, and this other person is selling Mexican candy, gummy worms, sweet shit, you ain't got nothing to worry about, because it's not taken away from you at all. They can be even selling chocolate bars. It's not taken away from you at all. So all I'm gonna leave y'all with is this: don't get into no shit with nobody. Stay on your own lane. Make sure you have at least decent grades so that teachers won't end up fucking snitching on you. And also, when you in the hallway, don't either sell in a secretive location or sell in the hallway where there is no security guards, no nothing. Just make sure y'all niggas be careful when you doing this shit. I'm glad y'all niggas got me to 15 likes on the last video. I thank you. But we can go with the regular normal like ratio, which is 10 likes for me. I'm cool with that. Make sure y'all comment and subscribe if you have not. If you have, make sure you turn on that post notification bell, the little bell right there that you see. But YouTube, I am out. This is the realest nigga signing out. Peace.